so I wanted to do a full body 20-minute workout. I know a lot of times you don't have time to do a full workout that takes an hour or whatnot. So I am timing myself right now, 20 minutes, and we're gonna do a full body workout. So I'm gonna I have my Polar Watch, see how many calories we burn, and go from there. So we're gonna start just warming up, loosening our muscles, getting ourselves ready for the workout by doing some jumping jacks. And we'll do 20. $19 and $20. Then after that, we're just gonna run in place. So, 20 of those as well. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do the jump lunges, and we'll do 20 of these. So 1, 2, 3. And then after this, we're going to do 20 calf raises. So just going to go up on your tippy toes, and that's for your calves. So there's 1, 19 more. 4. And this is a simple workout, but once you start doing a few of them, you really notice the calf muscles are burning. 11. 13, 14, 16, and it's okay to rock back on your feet a little bit when you're doing this. All right, and 20. So now we're just going to do a regular squat, and if you have weights, just hold the weight. This will increase the workout. And make sure as you're doing these, the trick is sit like you're sitting down in a chair. If you're doing the squat and your knees are going over your feet, you're doing it wrong. So make sure when you're doing it, a wide stance, and then like there's an invisible chair behind you. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, and $20. Okay, so now we're going to do the box jumps. If you don't have the a box to do or the weight bench to do it on, simply just do the wall sets. So just sit against the wall, again, like you're sitting down in an invisible chair, and hold it for as long as you can. It's gonna work the same muscles as the quads as this does. So, going to do 10 of these. And finally, 10. All right. So now what we're going to do is just a side step. So just going to do like a side shuffle. So just gonna go down low and then shuffle to the side. After you did that workout, you're gonna notice that as you're doing the shuffle, the quads are gonna start to burn. and 20 of those. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the side leg lifts. So 10 on each side, and this works right here. And if you have a resistance band, this is a great time to put the resistance band just around your ankles. You can use that to increase the resistance. I think that's 10. All right, this side. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. And then again, instead of like the quick jumping lunges I did, now I'm just going to do regular lunges, just 10 each leg. And with this, make sure your knee is going straight. If you notice at all that your knee is going out, you just make sure you straighten it just to avoid injuring yourself. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now this leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and lastly 10. All right, so now we're going to go to the abs. So just lay down the yoga mat, and then we're going to do 30 crunches. You're really going to start to feel these burn your upper abs. Breathing in when you go down, and then out when you push up. All right, 27. And 30. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to flip over and do plank. Okay, so the planks just go on the yoga mat, and you're going to put your forearms on the mat and then your feet up. Okay, and make sure you're in the plank position. Make sure your butt isn't sticking up in the air, and hold this. The plank is really the best way to build abs, so as long as you can hold this, it depends on what level you are. All right. So now what we're going to do is do the arm workouts. So we're going to start with just some shoulder rotations. And we'll do 20 of these. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And now you don't need weights to do this, so you're just going to take your arms and bring them in. And as you bring them in, just kind of contract this muscle so you can feel that you're working the chest and arm muscles. And 20 of these as well. is 10. You can really start to feel it right here too, you think, because there's no weight, but you're still using your own arm weight, obviously, and then once you're contracting these muscles, you'll be able to feel the muscle being used. Okay, and here's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, if you're doing this at home and you don't have the weights to do it with, then you can just skip this. Otherwise, I'm just going to take 10-pound weights. I'm going to do curls on each arm, and then I'm just going to take one and then work out my tries. Okay. So we're going to do 20 of these, 10 on each arm, just alternating simple curls. And again, this is something where it depends on the level you're at. You don't have to do the 10-pound weights. You could do as many or as little as you want. Okay, here's 9, 10, and 10 more, 5 on each arm. All right, here's 9, and then 10. Okay, now I'm just going to take one of these. Again, if you used a heavier weight or a lighter weight for the curls, use that same weight no matter what weight it is. And then we're going to use these to work out underneath the arm. So we're going to take the weight, hold it behind our head, and then slowly dip it down. And I'm going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now, the other workout, I'm going to use the weight bench again. So if you don't have a weight bench, you can just simply use any chair in your home, and we're just going to do dips. So with your arms right here, your legs are going to be in like almost a 90-degree angle, but just going to bring them out farther. Okay, feet slightly separated, and then just dip down. Again, any chair will work. A kitchen chair is fine, or if you have a weight bench, then use that. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So now what we're going to do is just going to lay on the bench, more so near the end, and then I'll move this a little closer up so you can see. Okay, so I'm just going to sit on the end so that your feet hang over, because you're just going to do, drop your legs down, and then really work the lower abs, because the crunches really only work the top part of the abs. So this, the resistance from your legs, is going to work the lower abs. So, okay, you're just going to lay on the bench and then move down a little bit. And then lift your legs up, slowly down, up, 2, 3, 4, 9, and last one, as slow as you can, bring the legs down, and hold it. All right, okay, how's that burned? Okay, lastly, just gonna run in place again. Okay. count to 30. Okay, and now 10 more of the jumping squats. All right, and that is it. Looks like it is about 20 minutes and 165 calories burned. So easy, quick workout and still starting your day or ending your day at almost 200 calories burned.